really like tight because I'm doing it. I'm accepting the orders around Anime Expo. But now I could probably take it a little earlier. I don't know. But I definitely if they do the charity, I will do the commissions. Yeah, so I walked around the theme park. Yay, yippee, thank you. I got to go to the theme park and then they kicked me out. Yay! walk 2 laps and then they kick you out. I hope children still exist next year. They won't. Oh no. Okay. And then around this time, Sari Pendragon plants the idea of, hey, now that you're done with Anime Expo and you're really into DJ Maxx, why don't you host a DJ Maxx contest, like a tournament? And so I was like, that's a weird idea. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So at the tail end of July, oh gosh, why did I do that? At the tail end of July 24th is when I posted it. I wrote, thinking of hosting a DJ Maxx tournament. I think it was, I asked for 2 volunteers so I can see what the Versus booth looked like, the Versus room. And it was Prim and Atsui who were in there. And so I was like, oh, thank you for letting me test out this like competition. Let me draw you guys something in return. And so I think Prim won and they requested Rolf. By the way, meeting Prim at Anime Expo, also one of the highlights of my AX experience, because meeting someone who was equally excited about DJ Maxx as myself was like mind-blowing, because you never see that ever. Prim was basically recommended by CDQ to visit my booth because CDQ was like, this person really likes DJ Maxx, and Prim was like, oh, I really like DJ Maxx, probably. And so I was wearing my DJ Maxx t-shirt and jacket, and he was like, what is that? And so we bonded right away, and he requested, he told me he was debating this entire time to whether or not he wanted to commission a character from me. And at the very end, I was like exhausted, and he was like, okay, I want a DJ Maxx character. And I was like, which one? And so he requested Darlie. He basically told me, I don't like the main characters, I just want I want the side characters. So he really likes Rolf and Darlie. So I got to look more into those characters. And yeah, that was a whole rabbit hole about looking into non-L fail and L clear characters. Yeah, so did that. Then learned about Stella. I think it was Soupy that requested Stella. So I drew a Stella illustration. Still love Stella. Still listen to it all the time. Okay. I think at this point, somewhere, I decided to host the tournament. So I think it was around here. Oh gosh, when was it? August. So I held it for August 23rd. We had 3 brackets. I think this is when the majority of you guys came in because of this tournament. So it was a beginner, middle man, and masters bracket. And I hosted it with Kyobi, who was my basically consultant of all the tournament related things, because he actually has experience hosting tournaments, and Okome, who was also an advisor of how to place people into brackets. So it was a great learning experience to do that, having no experience at all hosting a tournament. I learned a lot, and I'm really itching to host another tournament in the future. It was just so much work, but I don't know, I really want to. It was so fun to watch people do it. I don't know if I would do beginners anymore. I think I might just do like middleman and masters, or maybe just masters. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet, but it's not a it's not a 0% chance that there won't be another DJ Max tournament in the future. I also met a lot of new DJ Max players, and so I want to give everybody the chance to show off. It was incredible to watch these players. It was fun and you're a workaholic. Those are two true statements. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I think Granite